Hello, and welcome to Coffee Talk with immigration attorney Brian D. Lerner. So, what is this week's subject? Well, as you know, there's a hefty debate going on with the vaccination issues, and essentially the people who won't get vaccinated are, and the bottom line is they're not following science and they're following all these conspiracy theories, and they are the ones, bottom line, driving the Delta variant and getting the hospitalizations and so forth. So, how does this tie in to immigration? Well, when you apply for a green card or other immigration benefits, primarily the green card, whether it's through employment, whether it's through family, you're only going to get the green card if you're not inadmissible on some basis. And there are a lot of grounds of inadmissibility in the United States. For example, if you committed certain crimes in the past, if you become a public charge, if you committed fraud, if you're, unlawfully present, there's just lots and lots of different grounds of inadmissibility. But one of the grounds of inadmissibility is related to medical conditions, okay? And they being now immigration, has issued new policy starting October 1st that if you don't get vaccinated, you're not going to get the green card. So it doesn't matter if you believe in vaccinations or not. It doesn't matter if you have, an adverse desire not to get vaccinated. It doesn't matter if you don't think you need it. None of that matters if you want the green card. So if you want the green card and you don't want to be considered inadmissible, you need to be vaccinated starting October 1st when you have your interview and when they make the final decision. Without the vaccination, they are essentially saying that COVID-19 is a medical condition, as would other medical conditions that are infectious and that similarly make you inadmissible. They will not permit you to get the green card. And in fact, it's not just a matter of not getting the green card. You will be denied because you are inadmissible based on medical grounds. And if you're you're one of those people who just don't want to get vaccinated, you have two choices to make. One, you have to choose between getting the green card and lawful status or getting vaccinated. If you don't want to get vaccinated, you're not getting the green card. And secondly, you might be thinking you can go to court, you can try to fight this, you can try to say that it's a violation of due process and equal protection, but none of that's going to work. Okay, you would have just as good luck having tuberculosis and saying that to get treated for tuberculosis is a violation of your due process rights. So the reality is twofold, that more people now going through the immigration procedure will be vaccinated, which is good for them. It's good for the public in general. And it is within the rights of the Immigration Service to make these types of regulations. And even if you fight it in court, it's going to take a long time to get to where it needs to go. And in my opinion, you're fighting a losing battle if you want to fight being vaccinated. So it's just another requirement that is needed in order for you to ultimately get the green card. So be aware, what is it now? It's just the beginning of September. So theoretically, you have a whole month in which this is not a requirement, but come October 1st, it will be. So go to your local CVS or Walgreens, get vaccinated, get the necessary card to prove that you're vaccinated. And by no means use a false or paid fraudulent card, because then not only will you be inadmissible based on the fact that you're not vaccinated, you will have committed fraud and misrepresentation against immigration, at which point you will then need a fraud waiver in addition to being vaccinated. So just do it right. and you're good to go. Okay, if you like the video, click like, subscribe, and more on the coming videos. Thank you.